This is what a typical day for somebody maintaining various organizations frequently resembles. They wake at the beginning of the day, browse messages, check deals from the previous evening, check stock levels, monitor orders going out that day, inquire on orders being prepared that day, cause some espresso, to send a tweet, browse messages once more, field calls from their distributor, return calls from clients, browse email, lastly will take a drink of espresso. Also, that is not around before the 9 o'clock. Simple this may sound, it not a long way from reality for some business visionaries shuffling a few e-commerce organizations. Various entrepreneurs in web recording have Andrew Youderian and Bill D'Alessandro examine how to deal with your desires when you're running at least 2 organizations, why countless business visionaries take this troublesome way, and tips for making it work if you do. Parting your time between 2 businesses. There's a lot of clashing perspectives about maintaining various organizations. One way of thinking trusts it's possible insofar as you're ready for the measure of work ahead. On the other side, some would express it's difficult to make another business effective until your unique endeavor can practically run itself. In any case, claiming and working a solitary business requires heaps of shuffling. At the point when you add another endeavor in with the general mishmash, you're not multiplying your outstanding task at hand. You're presumably significantly increasing it. Running 2 organizations doesn't mean everyone will require an even split of time and energy. Indeed, even those that are prepared at running at least 2 organizations will, in the long run, hear their inner mind disclose to them that it's an ideal opportunity to chop down and quit accomplishing such a great deal. It is far simpler to gather speed when you put all your energy into one thought. Now you are accountable for maintaining numerous organizations, you know firsthand that the most significant expense you'll pay will be in mental undertaking exchanging. Microsoft examined breaks in the workday and found that 40% of individuals never returned to the undertaking they were chipping away at when they interfered. You likely won't get to the furthest limit of this blog entry without looking at a YouTube video, taking a gander at an email, or making yourself a sandwich. Try not to start business number 2 before you can live off business. This is a definitive business visionary problem. You have your first business off the ground, and it's working out positively. It's not in a spot where it can run itself, yet you have another business thought that helps you to brainstorm at any time. So why not merely start it? The business you haven't begun at this point that you simply realize will be fiercely effective is in every case more appealing than the one you're chipping away at the present moment. It's a test to make one single business fruitful. It's much all the more testing to attempt to prop one up while you increase an extra one. As enticing as beginning another business might be, you have to fabricate methodically on the off chance that you need them all to succeed. Systemize your first business. When you can live off your first business and have mechanized frameworks set up, at that point and at now that point, should you set yourself up for another endeavor? Getting remarkable frameworks set up is critical when you are multiplying your outstanding task at hand. First, there are the regular undertakings to keep the business at the norm, which should be moderately simple to systemize. Be that as it may, pushing ahead, you're the sole individual answerable for taking the business to the following level. You have 2 e-commerce destinations going, you should have the option to handle each one of those requests in a single spot. Robotization, VAS, or finely tuned standard working systems will help prop orders up out and cash coming in. Concentrate on one business at a time. In case you're in the situation to zero in on more than one business, attempt to coordinate your endeavors on each thing in turn. Your most profitable days will be the point at which you can commit yourself totally to one business instead of squandering the whole daytime playing whack-a-mole with messages. Just in case that you can develop yourself in one endeavor for an entire day, week, or month at a time, you'll have preferred productivity results over attempting to hop to and fro between organizations. Plant the seed. Some undertakings commonly will set aside more effort to get off the ground than others. In case you're beginning another e-commerce business in a specialty that will require an ideal opportunity to scale up in name acknowledgement or building a piece of the pie, it may be advantageous to let it all out. One crucial point is that you'll design vast loads of your time and energy into a business that isn't getting any income. It will be a considerable part with your present business even though your present business is creating 99% of the income, says Bill. Remember the absence of monetary prizes as you put out vast loads of energy into an undertaking without a massive load of remunerations. Utilize your expertise. There are some extraordinary open doors for adding another business to your plate if you've just got demonstrated ability in a field or specialty. Beginning a subsequent business may bode well if a considerable lot of your current clients will continue. For instance, you will get a chance you sell excellent quality face oils and your client is going somewhere else to purchase their hair items. It's a great occasion to use your insight about the specialty and utilize your current client base. Growing out of your market. As much as you'll attempt to legitimize the choice and talk yourself into it, hear what will probably be the result: neither one of the businesses getting the consideration it merits. Once the e-commerce business bug has bitten, it isn't easy to go slowly and consistently zeroing in on only one endeavor, particularly once the thoughts continue coming. However, you have a chance to reinforce your energy around building each business in turn that can run itself. You're well headed to being an effective multi-business master.
Please subscribe to our channel, like and comment. Hit the bell so you know when we upload new videos. Onpassive Bill Must.